Hello, I'm Josh, and I'm going to counsel Katie today using the techniques of REBT. Hello, Katie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. On our first session, we went over a lot of housekeeping issues, what you could expect from me during our time together, what I expected from you, what our roles were, how this was going to work, and we briefly touched on why you were coming, and what I want to do is just start today with that and have you just reiterate to me why you come to counseling today.
Because I'm feeling very depressed.
All right. Well, that's a good place to start. That's a good way. That's a good reason to come to counseling, is a feeling of depression. Have you been depressed your entire life? Has this been a chronic depression?
No.
Okay.
It's been recent.
It's been recent. Well, can you tell me? Do you feel like you know why? Was like an event that happened that has made you feel this way?
Well, recently I lost my job.
Okay.
I was at my job for a long time. It was something that was very important to me, and it was my career. And recently, I got laid off, and so I'm having a lot of feelings of. I just feel really bad about myself. I feel worthless. I think that's just why recently I've been feeling so depressed.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's a good. I mean, that's a typical feeling to have when you kind of lost that identity.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you identified yourself with your career?
Yes, very much.
Okay. Well, that's a natural reaction to feel upset and to sad about that. What I want to go back to is a very concrete and absolute word that you use, is that you felt worthless, that you. And what I ask you to begin with is, do you actually feel that your life is without worth?
No, I don't feel like my whole life's without worth.
Okay. But you said that your life, that you felt worthless. That can I say that you actually felt like you were a failure?
Yeah.
That your life was a failure?
Yeah, I feel like it's right now. That's how I feel.
Okay. Well, is every part of your life? You feel like every part of your life is a failure because you lost your job, or is it just around this situation?
No, I guess I'd say it's just around the situation. I have other parts of my life where I have a family that I love and. Friends and close things, but my career was a big part of my life, and that's why I think I feel overall it's very hard for me to shake these feelings. I feel very down.
So you have an overall feeling of just worthlessness.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What I'd like to do is, because that's a very, very concrete, very absolute statement, and I'm guessing that those feelings are what's causing your severe depression that we talked about earlier. That's why you're here today, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What I want to do is I want to try to dispute some of these feelings that you're having of your feeling of worthlessness. And what first I want to ask you is, who is to judge your worth?
Me.
Yeah. So, and you said a minute ago, so do you actually feel that your life is completely without worth?
No. I don't feel like it's completely without worth.
Okay. Do you feel that you can still be successful?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard for me to think about. Yeah, I believe that, but it's hard for me to really see that in the right now because of the recent events.
Okay. And what I want to work on is what we're going to work on together is I want you to be able to take these irrational thoughts that you're having, because that's what I feel that it is. Would you agree with me that when you say that you're a failure, that you are worthless, that that's an irrational thought? Because we established that you do have some worth, and so would you be willing to add that? Do you want to say that as an irrational thought? what I want you to be able to do is to take some of these irrational thoughts and make them rational thoughts, so you can be able to have a better idea of how to deal with these issues. Okay?
Mm-hmm.